Hi friend and techies, welcome to UI/UX Talks. This is JavaScript tutorial series. We are going to see about control statement. Console.log. So this is the log function which is used to print statements and variables. So I have given the examples below. Console.debug. So the debug function is used to print the debug statements. For this you need to enable the verbose. For example, I have a debug value is equal to test. So I am printing that in using the console.debug. So debug value is equal to debug value. So when I'm enabling this verbose mode and I'm checking, I can see this debug value as just here. Console.info, this is similar to console.log, which is used to print the statements and informations properly. Console.warn, so this is used to print warning statements only. So I have a set of values. So it is stored in the variables and I'm printing is the warn statement, and you can see the warning symbol before each statement it is getting printed. And through this you can easily check out these are the warning statements you have given. Log statements will be in the normal mode. Assert statement, console.assert. The assert function is used to print true or false on statements. For example, I have a set of variables which holds true and false values, and which one a contains some value like 5. So for example, if I am printing the boolean value true, then I can found that it is not getting printed. And when I am printing bool 1 which is false, so it will be printed here as assertion failed console.assert. And then the console.assert of 5 will print the number, so it is a true value, and a is greater than true, so 5 is greater than 5, it is a false statement. A is less than 5, this is also a false statement, and a equal to 5 is a true statement. And you can found that the second and third statement of the a greater than 5 and a less than 5 is printed in the console.assert. Console.trace statement, so the trace statement is used to print statements and variables. So we can see the trace statement which is tracing throughout the functions, inner functions which I have already given. So you can see there are some 4 functions executed, and 4 the functions are listed in the trace call below. So you can, through this you can see how many functions or how many classes it has been come from. Console.count, so this is used to print the count, the number of iterations it is occurring like that. Console.time, so which has two values, time end and time log. So the time function will be enabled to see how much time it takes to execute a particular function. So the time will be properly printed on a ms values. Group function, so the group function is used to group the messages. So we can use the group collapse and group end with this. And you can see I have two groups here. So the group 1 is listed in the first group, and the collapsed group is listed as a second group. When you collapse and open, you can see this group comments, group log messages will go under the group, and it has a group end for finishing this group. Console.table, so the table function is used to split up the array object into tables. So for example, I have an employee table which holds id as 1, name as x, and age is 30, and job as developer. When I am printing it through console.table, the id, name, age, and job are printed in the index, and values are printed in the value side, and you can easily view this in a table structure. The same table function here, I have multiple objects in an array, so I am printing that one here. So I found the index separately, and the IDs are printed separately, and LOCs are separately printed, and you can easily find it in a table structure. Console.clear, so the clear function is used to clear the browser console. You can directly click on the clear console browser, or else you can use this console.clear statement to clear the logs. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, share, subscribe UI/UX Talks.